Registration on you, ma'am.
I'm sorry, is that, I'm sorry. I just took my seatbelt off.
You didn't have her on.
Yes, I did.
Mm-mm.
Yes, I did.
Mm-mm.
Yes, I did.
Mm-mm.
You're gonna have to, I just took it off. I wear my seatbelt. Actually, I yell at everybody for not wearing their seatbelt.
Outstanding. Do you have your license on you, ma'am?
No, I'm not gonna do this morning.
Dude, we're not from here.
I know you guys are from Michigan. I saw the tag. Do you have your passport on you or some sort of ID?
I left it at the fucking house. It's not even on me.
Okay, no worries.
I got mine.
He's got his.
Okay. Do you have
I'm on my way to church right now.
Okay. Thanks, man.
Yep.
Do you actually have a DL?
What do you mean? I don't need a driver's license in America, actually. Just to be honest with you, I don't. I've already won this in court.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I was definitely wearing my seatbelt, and we'll have to subpoena those videos.
What's your first name, ma'am? Ma'am, what's your first name?
What?
Your first name?
But I'm trying to figure out what crime I committed for you.
Violation, ma'am.
It's actually a civil infraction.
Which I can pull you over for, yes.
No, I was wearing my seatbelt though. We're having a dispute here. I was wearing it, and you're saying
we're having a dispute here. So here,
you can't tell me I was wearing. I was not wearing it.
Can you settle down for a second here? Here's how it's going to play out. I'm going to verify everything, and I'm just going to cut you a traffic warning and be on my merry way. That was my whole plan. Just to be honest with you, not to get into a long, drawn-out argument about whatever. I'm just going to verify that you have a license or whatever that says you can drive in the state of the United States. Once that's clean and valid, I'm out of here. That is my plan. All right. What's your first name, Mama?
It's Dixie.
Dixie. Miss Dixie. Okay. And your birthday?
It's in August.
August what?
22nd.
22nd?
Wow, I cannot wait to tell my professor this.
Okay. And the year?
We have to do all this over travel.
Yeah.
Alright folks, today's video is a textbook example of how entitlement, misinformation, and sovereign citizen nonsense can turn a 5-minute traffic stop into a pair of shiny bracelets ***. What starts as a routine seatbelt stop in Florida quickly spirals into one of the most predictable meltdowns you'll ever see, complete with fake legal arguments, passport mythology, and a husband who confidently declares himself a lawyer while saying absolutely nothing that resembles actual law. Here's the important context up front. Florida requires a valid driver's license to operate a motor vehicle. A passport. Traveling, not driving, is legal loophole. And refusing to identify yourself during a lawful stop is how things escalate fast. The officer here was willing to issue a warning and move on. That was the plan. But when sovereign citizen logic enters the chat, everything derails. Watch closely how calm, professional policing contrasts.
Right.
I don't have to have I don't have to
verify your identity. Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Okay, whatever you say, but I need. What's your date of birth?
Oh, 82.
82. Okay.
282. Here's my passport.
Oh, perfect.
26. I was looking for my passport ID, but I only have my passport.
All right, thank you, Miss Dixie.
You're welcome.
Also, by any chance, do you have the registration?
This is my husband's truck.
Okay. Do you have the registration or anything that has a VIN on it?
We
no
do
worries.
things different.
I've never been pulled over before.
Okay.
Honestly.
Yeah, and I had my seatbelt on.
Okay, hang on. So all she has is her passport.
Well, the truck's not registered, so
It's not even registered. I can't even get anything back on the tag.
there's nothing for it. It's not registered.
Great. Okay.
41 to 51.
Here's where we're at.
Step out over here real quick.
Found you. You don't. Your license suspended. Out of
mine?
Yeah. Can't find you, and we can't even find the truck. It's not even registered. So I'm gonna run the VIN real quick. Yeah. I mean, we have access. We have access from. We have access in the database of all the states, but I'm gonna run the VIN and see what we get. That's where we're at. Hello.
What's going on?
How's it going?
This guy said he's gonna give us a fucking warning so we can get to church.
Right here is where things start going sideways, not because of the seatbelt, but because of the attitude. Seatbelt violations in Florida are a civil infraction, meaning yes, officers can stop you for it. And once you're lawfully stopped, identity verification becomes mandatory. That's not tyranny, that's traffic law. Notice how quickly the conversation shifts from, "I had my seatbelt on," to outright refusal to cooperate. This is a classic sovereign citizen tell. They frame everything as a dispute, instead of understanding that roadside arguments don't override statutory authority. And here's the irony: if she had simply handed over identification, this interaction would already be over. But entitlement mixed with misinformation creates friction, and friction on the roadside never benefits.
He said,
federal
"Can't
ID."
find me, it's a federal ID.
I understand that, but you guys need to have at least a state
I'm
ID.
actually in Homeland Security school. I'm like going for my bachelor's associates. That's not true.
What are you talking about?
I understand that, but you are required to have a driver's license.
No, you're not.
Okay.
That's
all right.
Title 18, Section 31, brother. I know what the words
He's a
are.
lawyer.
Okay.
That's why we got a passport. It actually says on there to not detain.
And I've been pulled over
If I'm correct,
a
it
few
says not
different
detain.
times and never have a problem. It's always freaking Florida.
Miss Dixie.
I don't want to talk to you about the problem.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not finding it at all.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. They're on a paper system.
Okay.
And what is this guy talking about? A passport isn't an identification.
His formal identification is not a form for a license to operate a motor vehicle.
Yeah, but we're not a resident of the state of Florida.
You still have to have a license to operate a vehicle in the state of Florida.
Okay.
Go ahead, Eustace.
I actually am getting my bachelor's associates and Homeland.
And there it is, the sovereign citizen cornerstone myth. I don't need a driver's license in America. This claim has been laughed out of courtrooms for decades, but it refuses to die on YouTube and Telegram groups. Operating a motor vehicle on public roads absolutely requires a valid driver's license in Florida, regardless of residency. The officer even explains it calmly, citing Florida statute. That's due process happening in real time. But sovereign logic doesn't engage with statutes, it ignores them and replaces them with confidence. The most telling line here is, "I've already won this in court." No case number. No jurisdiction. No evidence. Just vibes. Courts don't operate on vibes.
Why? I would like to. Oh, I see. Cody, why are you arresting me? Good, arrest me. I hope you arrest me. Call Kathy right now. Get my attorneys on the phone. Oh, touch me. Okay. Okay.
All right, man.
Okay.
Get up.
Okay. Okay. I'm not resisting anything. You just pulled me backwards.
Step inside, watch your head.
It is the law. You cannot handcuff me behind my back.
Thanks, guys. All right.
You cannot.
My guys are not being aggressive. Your wife is taking things up a notch, unfortunately. But and this is where we're coming from. She doesn't have a driver's license. Okay.
But she's
There's
not driving.
No, she was driving. That's what I'm saying. I saw her drive.
I'm telling you, we're not driving. We're traveling.
Okay, you're traveling, whatever you want to call it. But she does not have a valid driver's license.
You're feeding now.
Are being
So
calm.
here's the
All right,
deal.
put
Now
your
you're being
feet in.
charged resisting.
What?
You're being charged resisting as well. I'm not putting up
I
the bullshit.
didn't resist. I was backwards. How can I resist?
Put your left foot in. Not lawfully obeying to command.
Two? What is the first command?
I told you to go to the car
Why would you
Walk
put
over
me
here.
and detain me?
because you're being
Put
arrested.
your left foot
But
in
for
now.
what?
I already explained to you. Operating a motor vehicle in the state of Florida without a valid
That
license.
is not your honor. That is
Okay.
not a vehicle.
Watch your knee.
That would be for your
My passport says
But
do not.
sovereign citizens.
No, of course not.
Okay.
We're just Americans that stand up for, our rights.
Okay, and I'm totally fine with that. I
Okay.
respect that by all means. It's okay. I don't mean to insult you by asking that question. But
Okay.
the certain language that was being used, it kind of had me a little concerned.
Okay.
You guys are
I
you guys are
sure.
traveling, but you guys got to have a driver's license. You can't have a passport and stuff for ID purposes.
In Florida, yeah, it is for ID purposes.
For ID purposes, but for driving a motorized vehicle in the states, you need a driver's license.
You do not need a driver's license to travel.
Yes, you do.
All right, ma'am. I have a female officer pat you down, make sure you don't have anything.
Okay, this is an
Illegal on your
abuse of
person.
power, and
It's not
I
an
will
abuse
be.
of power,
It's
it's-
okay. Let her pat
it's
me
our
down.
policy.
Let her pat me down. You can go ahead and pat me
Turn
down,
around, right
ma'am.
over here. There you go.
I have the right to remain silent,
yes.
and that's what I choose to do so from now on. You will not get my fingerprints. You will not get anything from me.
Do you have anything on you, guns, drugs?
No, I don't have anything on me. Anything. Anything.
Pat you down real
Go
quick.
ahead.
Do you have anything in your bra?
I don't have anything in my bra, but my. God damn it! I'm in a Homeland Security school. Are you guys kidding me? I could be a boss in another 3 years. It's in the middle of teaching me that this crap is crap. Cody, call Kathy. Tell her to get here now. My children are with somebody else, you stupid idiot.
Step aside, watch your head,
I can't even believe you guys.
watch your knee.
Some.
Bye, have a great time.
What'd she do?
So they're trying to walk her to the car, and she's yelling and screaming and purposely tripped herself down on the ground to make it look like we were being physical.
Sovereign citizen?
Yeah, the terms that they're using. Traveling. I don't contract with the government. We don't need a driver's license. We have our passports. You guys are like on your high horse, like authority type. The language is all there.
Yeah, I noticed that. It's Sunday. People are supposed to be happy.
Not her.
She's far from happy right now.
I need you to take her to the PD.
She's in my car right now.
Oh, she is?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
I mean, what?
Trade places then. Now, if you want to have the
I'm
truck,
gonna
if
have
you want
it
the truck
take to
moved
church,
to the
right next
church,
to
you can do that with the tow truck company. Okay.
Do what? Yeah, I'm gonna call the tow truck company, but I still don't want.
This is where the situation officially crosses from annoying into unavoidable enforcement. The passport doesn't return in the system as a driver's license, because it isn't one. The vehicle doesn't return as registered, because it apparently isn't. Now the officers have multiple independent legal problems, not just a seatbelt issue, and notice how the officers are still methodical. They're explaining, verifying, running the VIN, and communicating. This isn't aggression, this is escalation driven by missing documentation. At this point, the stop cannot simply end. The law requires resolution, not belief systems.
The tag and the vehicle registered together.
Show me.
Okay. If it's not registered, okay, you
Can you
cannot
show
be
me that?
driving this car.
Can you show? I'm not driving.
I'll have
This
one of
is
my
what I
officers
keep
show
on
you the
saying.
statute. Okay.
You can show me the statute, but I've already won this. If you look up my wife's name in the state of Florida, like 2 years ago, bro, we just went through this.
Okay.
In West Palm Beach, look it up. Everything dismissed. They tried giving her like 38 tickets.
How much you guys went out of that?
I think I settled for about
25 mil?
25,000. No,
Yes, the "I'm a lawyer" phase. This is where confidence peaks and accuracy flatlines. Title 18 is Federal Criminal Code. It does override state traffic laws, does not exempt drivers from licensing requirements, and turn passports into immunity cards. The husband confidently misstates the law while accusing trained officers of ignorance, a hallmark of sovereign citizen influence. Real lawyers don't argue traffic law on the roadside using buzzwords. They handle it in court, and the passport says "do not detain" claim. Pure fiction. No passport issued by the United States contains that language. That's internet mythology colliding with reality.